I wanted to invoke Order 72 to raise a matter of urgent public importance, which is to call on the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Minister for Interior, Minister for Finance, to work together to take urgent steps to ensure the safety of Ghanaian students in Ukraine and to work towards the immediate evacuation of Ghanaian students, those studying in Ukraine. Mr. Speaker, this we must do to assure the students and their parents that they are Ghanaian and they deserve our support. So it's a matter of urgent public importance. I'm indulging you that we raise this matter because the Minister of Finance must make money readily available to the Foreign Minister. We do know the number of Ghanaian students in Ukraine, quite a number studying medicine, probably some even sponsored by members of Parliament. Mr. Speaker, the situation in Ukraine is very worrying. We won't go into the diplomatic matters related to Ukraine for now until we are guided what Ghana's foreign policy position would be on that matter. But given the situation of a near war, a hot war in Ukraine, and Russia not yielding to the diplomatic maneuvers of the West, particularly that led by the French President Macron and even many other heads of state.
Minority leader Onimunyan for Harina Idrisu na de si yape and Amrashe Bedwani de ma de shia Wamuwa Ebua kwa South abato mpesua so Onimunyan for Samuel atachia eswade ya wanoso ebo Onimunyan for Harina abasu ye pa se wakwa kofa asemwe ya eda Ghana fo nyina akoma so dia baba betumu.
I'm very excited about the fact that if we have a scenario in which Ghanaians are endangered, it becomes a national issue. And I pray to God that we should have such common purposes most of the time. That is the essence of having a very vibrant parliament. Honorable Speaker, we can't be sure the way the matters are escalating in Ukraine. If you pay regard to what America is saying and then what Putin himself is saying and the rest of the world, the safety of our people cannot be guaranteed. In these circumstances, I can only say that you don't have to play lottery with their lives because we don't trust the next military maneuver that is going to come from the Russian leader. And our best bet is that it is good to be educated, but not to die prematurely or to be hurt prematurely. Let's bring them to the place of safety, and when our life returns to normalcy, they could always go back. I heard one student crying seriously that even it is difficult to go for classes. They've told them that they won't have lectures anymore. If that is the state of affairs, why should they be there?
Ne krakramu no ena Onimunyanfo ede ema adehia womo ewo elembele abato empesua so Onimunyanfo Emmanuel Alma Kofiboa enso edisei atudwa woka kira ban ne se wonya ne nieme ye sansesa ntokwa a eya hyase ewo Ukraine ena afi Russia ntemo no anhwa edifuwa price no ebekosuru ye pa.
How as a country we will prepare to ensure that we take steps to address the potential increases in crude prices and gas prices, and how do we protect our economy? Mr. Speaker, it's very important that we take note of that. If you recall, Mr. Speaker, every time there has been such crisis, crude prices will go up. And for developing countries like Ghana, its impact on our economy is always very great. And so I think that this crisis, while it is destabilizing, what is really critical for us is that we look at the consequences for us in terms of its impact on our economy and take the corrective steps to ensure that we can really protect and have energy security that indeed is very critical for our long-term economic development.